during the night. I was gasping for air, even though I was on my machine, and my chest would hurt a lot. I woke up. Of course, my boyfriend was here. I went to the restroom to brush my teeth. I'm sorry for the bad angle. And that took me down. I started to shake real bad, and my body started to shut down. And my boyfriend kept on saying we need to go to the hospital, and I refused because I know how they are. And it goes contrary with what I had just put on the other video, right? So my plan today is, because I am scared that I'm about to go down, I can feel it. And I'll probably have like maybe a week and a half more before something serious happens. From my experience, I'm trying to get a friend to come over so they can look after me, and if something happens, they know what to do. These friends have been around people that are sick or are sick themselves, so they have experience in this, which is always good to have people that know what you've gone through, so they can vouch for you. So I'm trying to get a friend like that right now. I have one that's on standby because she has a doctor's appointment midday. I have one that's about to tell me if she can, and then I have a couple more that I can reach out to see if they can. I'm so sleepy, and I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I am noticing I'm getting very, very sick. I can't no longer do anything. It's too much work for me to move or even put food in the microwave, which is not a good sign. Like I said, I want to stay here within a week and a half. I need to go to the ER. That's just a fucking problem. They just tell you, go to your primary. You have a doctor's appointment coming up. What did your primary say? You should follow that. But they don't fucking listen to you, and they just bounce you around from doctor to doctor. And they just do basic tests, and they don't go more in depth. But yeah, guys, so all this is probably clamped in one video. I apologize if it is, because it's just getting very hard to film, and I can feel my body definitely going down. But yeah, now I'm waiting for an answer from a friend. Well, my boyfriend is gone, so let's see what happens. I'm back in the hospital. Yesterday went to the hospital, went to the ER in a different hospital, and they sent me back. So now I'm in another hospital, and they're actually listening to me, and they're ruling stuff out because I had an episode in front of them. Now I'm about to be admitted. I'm about to be taken upstairs. So yes, finally they're kind of listening. All right. That's over here so you can kind of see me. All right. I'm about to get hooked up with all those crazy wires. I'll try to get it filmed for you guys, but I'm not sure yet. This is one of the wires, and then they're going up here. Cool. So see you in a second. All the wires.
So they just gave her some medication that caused her to have some extreme side effects, and she's very drowsy, tingly, cold sweats. It's kind of knocking her out a little bit, and she's not feeling very well. And it's a simple medication, but it caused some pretty bad side effects.
You don't have to throw up. Just in case. They keep going down.
You have tiny feet.
They're just shoes. Because I get to wear kid-sized shoes. I have a YouTube channel. Or see my journey of my head. Just see my journey on essentially how I'm going through the health condition and getting over it eventually. Yep. This one is like a backpack. You can put it on your shoulder. Can I put it on both? Mm-hmm. This is how the bed triggers if I move. Do you think I can get the thing out? This. There you go. Is it, am I taking a leg out more? Yeah. No. Thank you. Do you mind if I warm up my legs first, or do we have to go right to that? I'm gonna hold on to something so I'm gonna.
So they're gonna have her do squats first.
Hello. Did you need any help?
Me or her? Who are you talking to?
Nurse. I think she got it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn around and then I'm gonna go forward.
She used to work out plenty, like lots, before she got really sick with this. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. Is it because you can grab it?
Yeah, I need to grab
it.
Is it not that tight?
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. My balance has gone really up to as well. This is taking a couple more. I feel like I'm ready to rest. This feels. I miss working out so much, but I'm getting cold sweats already. How many do you want? Doesn't matter.
I think you said whatever's comfortable for you.
Oh, we're going on in. We're about to do push-ups and everything. I'll play. Give me a minute.
Don't overdo it. They're gonna want you to do other things too.
Yeah.
Extreme tachy alarm.
Bobby.
So y'all supposed to have this on, like, to take the pulse.
I thought so. I thought that's what the nurse said.
I heard they were gonna.
Blood pressure too, if she feels anything. But
I
don't you
thought
you
I
don't have
heard the
anything on
doctor say he was gonna put a thing on me
Mhm.
for a while, but the guy left.
Yeah,
That one? Okay.
the doctor said he was gonna put an oxygen monitor on her while she was doing it.
Do I have some? Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're going again. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. You want to sit? No, we're doing this. We're gonna do this.
Eunice, don't pass out.
No.
Don't overdo it. I'm serious. You do what you can do, what you're comfortable doing.
As soon as I start to feel it come, that's when I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Extreme tachy alarm.
114. It's you. 114.
Yeah, she used to work out like pretty good, like extremely work out, and she was very fit.
It's all gone. I'm trying to get cold sweats.
Yeah, I don't want you to go too far.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's good. I think he just wants you to do something.
Yeah.
Not overdo it.
Yeah.
You're not in it. I got you.
Extreme tachy alarm.
That's crazy. That's me.
So we've worked out. She's not feeling great. She's back to having a small event. She's having the cold sweats, kind of going in and out of consciousness a little bit, eyes closed. We're watching the pulse a little bit. It's kind of dropping, going up and down on can't decide what it wants to do. She's not feeling great right now.
All right, so I was getting a lot of blood drawn yesterday due to how I was feeling. I think how they just would see how much I go down. It would make me not faint, just have those weird episodes that I have. And I think that was weird. Look, I'll show you. I had this before when they draw blood, but this started today, so at least it doesn't hurt right now, right? Is that me already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Your heart rate is
It's
going
already
up.
going. All right. Am I doing squats again? Or what am I doing?
Yeah, you're
Just
fine.
squats?
You're doing a squat like you did earlier.
All right. Do you mind if I warm up my legs real quick, if that's okay? Wow. I'm not even doing anything. Hold on. Give me a minute. That's crazy. That's my pulse, right?
Mm-hmm. Careful, like all this cord.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Let's do these. I'm sorry. Yeah. You just keep pushing it. I'm making you guys work out.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute.
Tired?
I usually take breaks between sets,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm tired on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Extreme tachy alarm.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
When does it alert you? When it's at 140 or?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
We're working out.
Let's tell me. Yeah, she's exercising.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's exercising. The doctor wanted her to do that. Mm-hmm.
Extreme tachy alarm.
I'm sorry. I keep going, making it go off.
How you feeling?
I feel like I've run 2 miles. I'm pumping myself up in my brain. I'm like, we got it. We're doing this. We're doing great. I have also noticed I move my body too much, like simple things like going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, I'm worse. I sleep a lot the next day.
Yeah. Exercise makes you tired too.
I don't know if I would call this exercise. Oh.
So how many have you done already?
This is 2 sets. I usually go for 3 sets.
Is it, how many have you done?
Oh, 15 in each
So
set.
30?
Yeah, so that was 30.
30.
My last one. How many? Do you need a specific number?
No.
No? Okay. I just started. Come on. Chill. Alright, I'm trying to shake.
Yeah? Take a deep breath. How many do you do at home?
Extreme tachy alarm.
This is usually my warm up.
Oh, just a warm up?
That's a warm up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You do too much. Maybe 60?
Do you need more or do you want?
No, it depends how you feel.
I mean, I'm more than welcome to keep going if you guys want. Do you guys want another exercise or that?
They told me squat.
Squats, okay.
That's all you did. That's all you did during the day, right?
Yeah, that's all I did.
Oh.
I've also told them that just walking it gets me like that. Yeah.
Yeah. 60 minutes. Here, this one. Hello? You say 122?
Yeah, 122.
Yeah, I just talked to Maria. She's exercise. All right. Okay. Hmm? Yeah, she did it during the day too. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. 15 seconds. All right. You say 152? 154. All right. It'll go down. She stopped. Okay, Stella. Bye bye.
So no more?
No more.
Okay.
You see everybody calling me?
Yeah, that was the sign, no more?
All right.
So,
Every day?
I work out not once a week.
Mm-hmm.
I usually go hiking on that day or something like that. I really enjoy it all that. I feel like I just got in trouble, like stop moving.
I think I'm the one. Everybody's like that.
I feel like
harassing me. You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
You need up
No, I don't think right now. I don't.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I just put on my own tripod here. I don't have a tripod. I'm just kidding. I'm putting you on top of food. Hold on. Let me try to get some. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm tired. All right. Sorry. I'm not sorry that I look like this. So I came to the ER because I was getting worse and worse. The only thing I was doing was sleeping and eating now. I would have a lot of trouble showering. My man would have to shower me now, and so does. And it's going to the point where my showers were not as regular as they were. I would shower every day. Now I shower like every 3 days because it's really hard. This is the reality of being sick, to be honest with you. You can still see that my eyes are not really okay. I'm still pale. So I was here for, this is what, the 3rd day? And what happened is that when I came into the ER, my energy was completely out. So they put me in immediately in a room. They checked my vitals and they seemed okay. My heart would sometimes go a little higher than normal. They did blood work on my IV. This is my IV here. And as soon as they started taking blood out, I started having kind of the same episodes where it's really weird. It's like I start going down, I start getting woozy, and then my body starts to shake and I can't move. I'm completely conscious the whole time. Like I can hear everything around me, but I can't speak, move. What I've known that helps after so many episodes, I've learned that it helps to elevate my feet, drink some water, and put like a wet rag around my face. Because it's kind of like a faint, but it's not really a faint. And how all this happened that I came to the ER was because I had blood work done because I have a doctor's appointment for my kidney on Monday or Tuesday. And with that blood work, I went down. Boss. All right, future Eunice here. By the way, whenever I was getting my blood drawn, I always do it in my primary care unit because it's closer to me. So as I were getting the blood drawn, I started going down. So doctors started rushing in, correct? And one of the doctors that came in, she was like, "Who's your doctor?" I'm like, "I can't remember his name right now." Keep in mind, I was going down. And then she's like, "Well, who's the last person you saw?" And I said, "You. You're the last person I saw. And I told you that something was wrong." And after that, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna make an appointment as soon as possible." I still haven't had an appointment. There's nothing there. I don't have any primary care appointments. So, isn't that a little weird? Is it the fact that she didn't pay attention to me? She was the one that was comforting my mom. Put that video in my description where she was comforting my mom, saying she's gonna be okay. We're gonna take good care of her. But yeah, isn't that a little weird that I haven't had an appointment and she was like the one that was like, everything's gonna be okay. I don't know. I just think that was weird. And I think I should add it here. But one good thing is that these are getting better. Look at that. All right, back to the video. So I ended up in the ER and they did more blood work and I went down again. And then after that, I got a room and that was what, the first day. The second day they did blood work again and they were doing it like they did it like 4 times to get different type of blood works. And oh my god, that was so exhausting because I went down 4 times. There's a button, I don't know if you can see it, there's a button right here. Let me see, hopefully you don't go down. Right there, see it? There's a button right there that if you feel like you're about to have a seizure or faint or whatever, you press this button right here. So I pressed it and it was about 4 times when they were taking the blood out that it would happen, and everybody rushes in to make sure you're okay. The first thing is they ask you, do you remember this line, what I said? And then they ask you, where are you at, what hospital you're in, what's your name, like questions like that so they can see how your brain is working. And they could see me well, but after so much of trying to talk, and it was really exhausting to talk because my energy is completely out. Like I can hear, but my energy would be completely out. My body would kind of stay still and it falls asleep. Like I fall asleep because of so much energy that I'm having. And the shaking, I think the shaking has to do with my body trying to get blood flow through. That's my theory, I'm not sure. The doctor came in yesterday and he said that they were gonna make me work out. And that's what I was doing. And you can see like my heart rate go up to, I think it was like 140, 150 something. And then it will lower to like 120. And even today in the morning when I got up because I'm so exhausted from yesterday, I went to the restroom. I brushed my teeth and stuff and it was like at 122. And then I've been laying down today and I'm exhausted. I guess from everything that I did yesterday, which the funny thing is like, is I so worked out. I was like, oh my God, I miss this. I miss working out and I miss moving. And I'm sore today with just the little amount that I did. I did 15 reps of 3 sets of squats. That's all I did, guys. And I did that for 2 rounds. So I did some in the middle of the day and the other one I did it at night. And it was just, I was like, wow, with that I'm sore. That's how much muscle I've lost. That's crazy. And then today the doctor came in and it's so funny because he kind of looks like my doctor when I was little. And he reminded me so much of him. I'm like, oh. And I asked him if they're related, but they're not. And he kind of talks like him, mannerisms like him. It's funny. I found his doppelganger. He told me that they've been checking my brain, even though when I'm having those episodes and everything looks fine, that it actually looks healthier from when they would kind of see the waves when I was not in the medicine that I am right now, the 2 other medicines. So it looks healthier, and they're like, I think this is something else, that they think it could be either that I'm not getting enough blood flow to the brain. Oh, I just heard my IV. Or oxygen. I don't honestly remember. So that can be a little dangerous because you can have a stroke or something serious. But he did say it's nothing that bad to worry about because it's not that bad. So he said it's probably is blood related and somehow that the blood is not flowing. And he's like, but I want you to keep your appointment for the cardiologist, which is in 2 weeks, and talk to them. And here in the neurologic department, they're gonna schedule a tail test, which that's what I've been wanting for a while. So hopefully we find out. I want to go back to normal life. I want to move. I want to go back to working out, moving. I'm craving to do chores, which is so ironic. And not need so much help. Sorry, I'm very tired from yesterday. He said something like that. It's not neurology based related. So I'm glad we kind of crossed out the neurology part. And now let's figure out what other organ is maybe causing this. I believe it's something to do with my lungs or heart where it's not coming through like it should be, you know. That's the update for now. They're letting me go today. Brother's coming to get me and they're gonna take all these wires out. All these, they're gonna take them out. And I'll try to film it for y'all so you guys can kind of see. It's gonna leave like some spots on me because I'm kind of allergic to the paste they have. That's it. I'm gonna have to look around so I can pack my stuff too as my brother gets here and I can get out of the bed, thankfully. All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh my God, this was so me. Oh.
And you'll be able to scratch your head and everything.
Do people ever take him off because he scratched?
Yes.
Oh, God.
All the time. All the time, actually.
I feel like I don't know if you probably see me, but I just go like this when he gets really itchy.
Well, and I tell people all the time, just like tap it, or
Yeah.
like rub around it, but don't rub on it.
On it,
because
yeah.
you'll make a sore, and we don't want sores. All right, turn towards me.
Does after a while of having these, does it get more sensitive, or like if you do it
sometimes.
more often? Does that make sense? Like twice, 3 times a year?
I don't know about like that far out, but like sometimes we'll have people here that we'll have on EEG, like say in the ICU, and then we'll take it off, and like a week later we'll put it back on, and then sometimes their skin has not a great time with it. So, I mean, it does happen, but I don't know about like that far out.
Even that just feels amazing.
I think it's like sweat and natural oils that make it so itchy. Because usually we like rub our face or wash our face.
What do you guys do with people that have like very sensitive? You guys have like different creams? Or?
No, it's all the same. It's all hypoallergenic. It's just like some people's skin's just generally sensitive, and like even if it's hypoallergenic, their skin just doesn't like anything being on it. And so we do our best, and we evaluate as we go. Sometimes we end up having to take it off.
What do you guys do then, or like to test the seizures? Or
well, if we take it off, they're probably not having seizures, because otherwise it's like skin over life, you know?
Yeah.
Like we'd rather have some sores and then be okay.
Yeah.
So we kind of just like weigh the odds on that.
Good.
And of course, that's the doctor's decision at that point.
Yeah.
Just let them know what's going on, and they make the decision. All right, and then I've just got these two. I think they're on your back now.
Yes, I have. They're on my back. Why was that reason that it was in the front?
They weren't picking up well on your chest, so we were just trying it on your back, because your heart can pick up from chest or back. So it worked out easier for us.
Do I need to get up for you, or
let me see if I can just glue that. Oh yeah, they're pretty low.
Oh, my course. Not the greatest anymore.
Start shaking. Yeah. Almost. Okay. I didn't know you'd come here to work out, huh?
No. Were you there when they were making me work? Making me work out too.
Yeah. I was like, man, we never see this. That was a new one for us. Because usually we do like the lights and the breathing.
Yeah. Or the little pedal.
Not squats.
I was telling them, I'm like, maybe walking, but they're like, we're doing squats. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. I can't really go too far with the walking at least.
I think it's also hard with the wires, huh? It's all the wiring.
Yeah, because our cord's long, but it's not that long. And I would suggest with your hair, just put some conditioner in it and comb through it.
Okay, a lot of more conditioner.
Oh yeah, just lather it in there, let it sit, and then comb through it.
Still have a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean you up a little bit. Yeah, just be gentle with your little spots on your forehead. It looks like this one might be the sorest, yeah.
Those are the ones that usually take a while to you for me.
Those are the most common ones for everybody. I think it's just because you don't have the protection of your hair. It's straight on skin, and it is metal against your skin. So, I mean, typically we don't have metal straight up against our skin on a normal given day. Okay, and then turn towards me a little bit. Get all this. And do you want me to leave these rubber bands in your hair, or do you want me to take them out?
No, I'll take them out, please.
Okay.
I will do some kind of
something.
Yeah.
Make your brother bring you a hat or something.
Yeah. I usually just put it in a bun.
Like that works. Buns conceal a lot. Okay, I know this one's sore. I'm just gonna clean it around it a little bit. Get some of that paste off.
Yesterday when I was working out, I'm like, you want me to keep going? They're like, you need to tell me, and I'm like, I mean, I can keep going.
They never instructed us on like how much to do, so we're like,
They didn't give the exact, and I heard there was supposed to also be where they check my oxygen.
Yeah.
At all times, and nobody was here for that either. I'm like, oh
my gosh.
And I was like, I think that would have helped to see if it's like my oxygen that's not going enough.
Your heart rate got pretty fast.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, is that me? When it was beeping, they're like, yeah, that was
Yep, that's you, girl.
I was telling I'm like, this was part of my warm-up, and I would do a lot more for my warm-up.
That's funny because me and Shane were like, if she works out, we gotta see her form. That's why he came in here and commented on the form, because we were talking about it.
Did I do pretty well? Did you guys
Yeah, and you even did like the warm-up and everything. We're like, all right, okay.
Yeah. I was trying to like grab something so I didn't go down.
Yeah.
There's a moment where I grabbed over there and I'm like, this is probably gonna hurt my back, but we need to warm up somewhere.
Yeah. Let me change my gloves and I'll take those real quick. See, your scalp looks pretty good. It's just the forehead.
I'm already.
Yeah. Yeah, just be gentle with the scratching. You don't want to make sores.
I feel like Medusa. Is that Medusa?
Might as well, yeah. The snakes.
Yeah. One of the nurses was telling me, it's like, no, it's because you were working out. I'm like, my heart rate doesn't go that much when I work out. When I'm just doing squats.
Yeah.
One of them was like, I think they're telling you to. I'm like, do I need to stop or keep going? Because I'm willing to keep going. You just got to
If it gets too bad, they will tell you to stop.
I think yesterday they told me to stop.
Did they?
Yeah. I'm like, you need another round?
Yeah. Yeah, I think once Telly was calling and they were like, okay, we're gonna stop.
I was like, I'll keep going. You just got to catch me if I go down.
Yeah. That's why we put the mat over here, just in case. And you're good with the braid that's in the back? You may just leave that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. As you can see, they just took out all the wires, and it's so itchy. It's always so itchy afterwards. I'm gonna do a bun. I have a little braid back here that I did. Let's see how I can do the bun, especially with my IV. I'm sorry again for the lightning. It's not the greatest, but we're gonna work with what we have. This is hilarious. Let's try to undo them. When I go home, I'm probably gonna have like a 3-hour shower. Usually when they take them off, it gets more itchy because I guess the skin is finally reacting more how when they take them off. And then it also gets still itchy when you're at home. What I like to use is aloe vera, or what she was saying. Oh my god, I've felt that aloe vera helps more though. And then you get these spots. I don't know if you can kind of see them because of the lighting. But you get these spots as well, and they stay there for a while. Ta-da! I did it. And then we'll do a bun in a second. Okay, cool. Okay. It's really itchy, guys. But let's do this bun. Let me figure out how to do it. Oh my god. I don't know how to do this with my IV. Okay, let's go. Okay. My IV really hurts because I'm moving it so much. But we're almost there. Oh, hopefully it doesn't rip. Don't rip on me. Okay. We did it. Ta-da. Oh my god, it's so itchy. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys see me well after I'm showered. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye. Alright guys, just so you can see the aftermath of the wires that I had on me. This is what usually happens because the skin gets really irritated, as you can see right here. Excuse the noise in the background. My boyfriend is watching Dragon Ball Z. But like, oh, right there, do you see it? It's a lot. And it's really, really itchy. It's gonna heal over time, but that's it. Sorry, I just showered and I had to do shampoo on my hair like 1,000 times because of all the glue and the things they put on your hair so they can do the wiring. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and cool. Now I just need to let it heal. Usually it takes like up to maybe like a month at most to heal. And I don't use any makeup or anything when this is happening. I just let it heal by itself, and
maybe put some falsies to make myself feel better. But yeah, and a lot of people stare at it. They're like, what the hell is that? But I'm kind of used to it by now. But yeah, if you can see it better. And usually, like, what I do is put aloe vera in it, and it really helps to heal faster. And just keep washing it like crazy. Like I said, I washed it like maybe like a good 5 times to get all that out. And my boyfriend was by me the whole side just in case I went down because of my energy. But yeah, just wanted to talk about this for a second and out.